Well, we spend a third of our lives in bed. You might even say a good night's sleep is priceless. But how much are you willing to invest in a good bed?
How about a mattress that costs $650,000? Is sleep that valuable to you? One local store in West Palm Beach is selling the world's most expensive mattress, the Grand Vividus.
Our Victoria DeCardenas was able to try it out. Take a look.
Palm Beach County is a home for luxurious items. Clothes, shoes, handbags, cars, and mattresses? Driving along Dixie Highway, you'd never know that behind the doors at Hive, there's a mattress to replace all other mattresses, the Grand Vividus. But what makes this mattress so special, and how did it get here?
It took me a minute to decide if we were going to actually purchase the Grand Vividus for the store.
Sarah McCann is the reason why Hästens Grand Vividus bed is in West Palm Beach. After 25 years of running her interior design firm, she opened Hive Bed and Bath. And shortly after opening her most recent collective, Hästens approached them to carry their line of mattresses. And after some careful consideration, Sarah agreed.
Once you have a Hästens bed, it's a bed for life.
So what is a Hästens bed? It's a luxurious, handcrafted bed made in Sweden. The family-owned business has been making beds since 1852.
And what you have here is our entire sleep system.
As sales associate Matthew Caldwell explains, what you're looking at are the three main components of the mattress.
You have layers of cotton, horsetail hair, our springs, and then flax as well.
And yes, you heard that correctly, there is horsetail hair in the mattress.
It's hollow on the inside, and it actually wicks away moisture because when we sleep, we lose water. And it's also temperature regulating.
Horsetail hair is normally straight, so to give these mattresses some cushioning, the hair is processed and curled to give the mattress miniature springs. Matthew says this helps keep the bed in shape, unlike traditional mattress materials like foam. So it was time to put these beds to the test. And before you try a bed out, a Hästens sleep expert like Kimberly Siegfried will run through a series of questions about what you look for in a bed.
Many questions just to get a little bit more about how you currently are sleeping.
I'm definitely a side sleeper. I like sleeping with the house really, really cool. I do sometimes just get hot at night.
Kimberly guided me towards the Hurlwing.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna try it now. Oh my goodness, these are clouds.
And that's how we would want you to feel.
This bed will set you back around $25,000. That's the cheapest at Hive. But let's dream bigger, shall we? Next up, the Vividus. And this time, I got a sleeping mask for the full experience.
Good night.
The Vividus is a tier below the Grand Vividus and the most popular.
Oh wow.
You can feel a difference, right?
I can. Is it okay if I tuck myself in? Oh, wonderful.
And this bed could be yours for the low cost of $320,000.
Cost of a house.
But let's try what we came here for, the Grand Vividus. It takes 6 to 8 months to construct this bed and a team of 9 master craftsmen.
The thread that goes around it, you know, if that breaks when you're almost done, they have to start again because they only use a single piece of thread for all of these stitches.
Wow.
This bed wasn't fixed up, but that doesn't seem to matter.
Ooh.
That's
very comfy.
Initial reaction.
Very comfy.
And even after laying in it for only a few minutes, I can see why this bed is so sought after.
My job is never going to see me again.
But you came back. We're glad you came back.
I like a paycheck.
Well, if you want to buy that mattress.
Yeah, if you want to buy that mattress, here's another cool feature. So these beds are made to last. I mean, if you're paying up to $650,000, you would hope so, right?
Right.
So you could get like 30 years of wear on this bed with no issues. They told me, some of the staff there, they were incredibly nice, but they said that there is a bed out there that is uncirculating, and it was made in World War I.
Oh,
wow.
And it's still going. I don't know who has that mattress, but I would love to talk to them.
I like that you got to try several of them, and good to know there's one that's like half the price of the 600.
Did you feel the difference? Did you feel like the Grand was twice as good as the regular Vividus?
I didn't notice because I was so impressed by how great these beds were. But I think between the first and the second one, only because I got really that experience of having like the duvet and the pillows and all that,
I could have stayed there all day, but I had to come back home. I had a dog to take out, but it was so comfortable. It was amazing.
What is there some kind of special like maintenance? I mean, you're just kind of saying if there's one little tear, you got to start the whole thing over again. So what happens if something happens to the bed?
Well, when they're in the process of making it, if there's any sort of error, they have to start all over again. And there's only about 9 people who work on it. It is so well crafted and made with love. Just listening to the history of the bed is incredible. But like, for example, we have video to show you. You know how like you twist your bed around when it's a little uneven? So what you can do is sort of refluff the bed. And they're showing it there for us now. So you could tuck it in. We talked about that horsehair, it's in there. Or you can roll it and that sort of springs the bed back up. You know, if your bed gets kind of like full of dents. And that makes it soft again. And it's as easy as that. It's incredible.
That's fascinating. Did they happen to tell you how many of these they sell?
So this specific store has not sold any because they just opened. They're actually, the grand opening is next week.
There you go.
They haven't had anybody, but Sarah has said that her clients here in West Palm Beach with her interior design firm, they request this bed and she makes it happen.
Great stuff.
We'd love to see it.
Yeah, and if people are wondering, I don't know, it might be worth it. It might be worth it. It's kind of fantastic,
I'm
that bed.
dreaming about that bed tonight.
Me too.